Well, Chinese President Xi Jinping concludes his two-day state visit to South Korea on this Friday. The Chinese leader's visit has been significant for various reasons. One, because it was a breakaway from tradition coming to South Korea before going to the north.
And also due to the huge business delegation that he traveled with. The two presidents met with some 500 business leaders from the two countries in a joint investors forum earlier this afternoon.
Well, lots of business and economic implications there. Let's take an in-depth look. Dr. Hwang Byung-tai joins us live in the studio. He served as a South Korean ambassador to China in the mid-1990s. Ambassador Hwang, welcome to the program.
Hi.
Now, before we head into the business and economic aspects of things, we would first like to hear your thoughts on the significance of the Korea-China summit this time around.
I would like to emphasize the significance of this meeting was that it is the first time since the Chinese leader came to Korea as a state of the country who declared himself no more regional country but the worldwide powers. So in that means, his coming to Korea signified that Korea and China is full-fledged relationships. As a member of the world-class, the consideration,
right.
Yes. Previously, they are regional countries and tied with the communist camp. But these times, they are nothing to do with the communist camps, and they are traveling around the Pacific areas with the United States as number 2 world powers. That is quite a different significance. Yes.
Right, how far we've come, and we are actually looking towards the same direction in the future together, so that's significant. Well, we had the joint business forum where President Park and Xi both attended, and we had some big names, movers and shakers there. Any significance there, Ambassador, and any points that we should note there?
Well, if we look down the joint communiques, especially in economic areas, it covered the wide range of the subject, which is prevalent in the normal economic relationship between advanced countries. So there is no any dissent that Korea is something, the new entry into the business, because we are full-fledged member of the China's worldwide management of the economic relationship. Yes.
All right. Now, which industries in particular do you think will really get a boost from this summit and this business forum? And let's first begin with the Korean side.
Well, main theme of the economic discussion was so-called FTAs. FTA is the raw custom for each product of exchange between two countries. Naturally, we are going to get the benefit in electronics and machinery and automobiles. But meanwhile, we are getting a little disadvantage in the agriculture product and some service industries. But this is the initial period of the agreement. But once we get move on, there will be so leverage out each other. So both countries will benefit equally and enjoy the
mutual benefits.
Yes, mutual benefits.
Right. What about on the Chinese side? Are there specific industries that Chinese industries that will benefit from this business relationship? I
think in discussing with us trade agreement, China is looking toward a wide spectrum of their relationship with the worldwide economic relationships. Therefore, many subjects, many item was already covered in a normal type of transaction between advanced economic countries. So, no any particular because of the Korea's particular relationship. Rather, it is Korea is one of the countries, major countries in relation with China, and China is treating Korea as a major partners in their worldwide economic contact.
Right.
Well, nothing better to speed things up, especially when it comes to things like free trade deals, like a handshake, a look in the eye. The two leaders have met. Do you anticipate that from here on we will see some momentum growing, and what can we expect from here on in terms of the FTA?
Frankly speaking, so we have a long year of economic contact between two countries, but this is the first time to have the FTA. FTA is, some kind of the government agreement on certain aspect of the relationships, and it is in document. In document, each country pledges to certain kind of the goals. So goal is mutual, helps and the mutual, growth of the economies. So this is quite a different the stage from the previous, just an item by item trade relationship.
Right. This will definitely, yes, be a milestone and really a turning point for Korea-China relations to develop into the next level, into an advanced level. All right, Ambassador Hwang Byung-tai, thank you so much for speaking with us this evening.
Yeah.